Hi, this is vlog 3 for my global learning project for TE 150. I will be talking about my third interaction with Kayla, who is my project partner. Technically, this is my second vlog as I got to be the host and share an experience with her. I should mention that I am an international student and I live way off campus in Okemos, East Lansing. It was very difficult to find a cultural experience in the given time that would fairly portray me as a student from India. The best we could plan and what was most comfortable to us was a casual interaction where we could get food, explore the campus on foot, and try at least one new thing. I tried a Halloween cupcake that had way too much frosting. I personally feel that being exposed to a new situation without any prior experience is scary, as I myself experienced it when I first came to Michigan. MSU can be a really scary place. The experience is labeled as culture shock, and I know how unnerving it can be. To avoid shocks of any kind, I decided to spend an afternoon with Kayla watching Bollywood dance videos and discussing festivities ongoing that month. It was a very low-key and casual experience um, and that I feel that that is why we had a good time and we actually became friends. The strongest positive emotion I felt was comfort. It was very comfortable to chat and talk with Kayla. It's probably wise to mention that since we're in the same classroom, we do see each other and have some interaction beyond the planned ones. Our mutual interest was hanging out and food, and if that doesn't make a friendship, I don't know what does. The reason being comfortable was more than a positive emotion was because being comfortable gave us a chance to explore thoughts and ideas without hesitation or inhibitions. I have realized that true learning happens when you aren't afraid to be curious. While there are some faux pas during our conversation, like when I mistook Kayla talking about Indians um, to her talking about Native Americans. However, that did not dissuade us from having a good laugh about it and being able to take it in stride. Unconsciously, I had the expectation that Kayla would not know a lot about India, and I would have the privilege of showing her a culture and society that would blow her mind. However, as anyone would, had certain ideas and opinions about India, and we had the chance to discuss our thoughts about such topics. Kayla was pretty keen on learning more about India. However, I've learned from the interaction that given the day and age and the technological advancements of our society, we all have at least certain ideas about peoples and places. Deductive reasoning will give you at least an abstract idea about a person. It's important, however, I feel, to be open to learning through discussion and also Wikipedia to shift to a more ethno-relative stage in our development. It was surprising to see that we could talk about topics beyond culture, like the friends we made in college and why we are friends with them, the things that we find fun and why we find them fun. For example, Kayla had outfits planned for Halloween while I was going to be home waiting for trick-or-treaters with a bowl full of candy. Um, my celebrations of Diwali were far more exciting than her celebrations for Diwali, given the our bringing up and why I found Diwali fun and how she could relate it to why she found Christmas fun. Uh, we had a lot of mutual topics, and that is one of the reasons that we are now like more than classmates and friends. I'm really glad that I got to spend time with Kayla, and it's awesome that I have a pretty cool friendship that blossomed from a shared interest, not only in the classroom requirement projects, but also beyond the classroom. So that's about it for our interaction, but I'm sure that we have both learned far more about each other because of this class and because of this project, and I'm really thankful. Thank you, and I'll see you for the final presentation.